Hey guys, Crystal here from Crystal's Crazy Corner. What's going on? It's Thursday, so you know what that means, right? Remember when? Throwback Thursday. Sitting here thinking back, remembering some of my childhood memories. Some of the things that I used to have to do every single day, and I hated it. Not gonna lie. When you grow up on a farm, it's hard work. You get playtime, but you get your work done first. And what I wouldn't give to be back there now. Growing your own food. Planting a seed and watching it grow. You knew where it came from. You knew what you put on it. You knew if you grew it with love, it was going to taste even better. You had to nourish it. You had to take care of it. Then you had to harvest it. Then, depending on what it was, you either had to shuck it or haul it. And you got to freeze it or cook it. Yeah, I know you guys are sitting there going, that sounds like a lot of work. It was. I also remember my grandmother raised chickens. And let me tell you, no offense to any of the chicken processing plants, but there is nothing that tastes better than fresh chicken. Some of you guys will never get to experience that either. But, Sunday dinners were always a huge family affair at Grandma's house. Everybody came to dinner on Sunday. It was a huge family, extended family, best meal of the week. Usually something like pot roast beef, something like that. But it was always a big meal. We always had potatoes. Oh, God help, you had to have potatoes. Potatoes at every meal. I'm telling you. To this day, I'm still a meat and potatoes kind of girl. Let's see. Cutting grass. I still cut grass, but back then, cutting grass wasn't an all-day event. There was that much grass. You got up first thing in the morning, you ate your breakfast, and you went out to cut grass. You come back in for lunch, you went out to cut grass. You came back in to eat dinner, and you went out to cut grass. Yeah. Well, here's another one for you. We didn't have lunch and dinner. We had dinner and supper. Told you. Crystal grew up a little different. Let me think. What'd you do at night? You got to watch the nightly news. If it was nice outside, of course you didn't have air conditioning, so there was no sitting inside in a nice cool air. No, We had an old swing, an old wooden swing, and it sat underneath a tree, and we would go out and sit on the swing to get a cool breeze. Yeah, right? Glass of lemonade, glass of tea, shooting the breeze. You know, kind of like we do on Wacky Wednesday, but not exactly. We didn't get as wild as we do on Wacky Wednesday. Trying to remember different things that I haven't already talked about. Here's one for you. Okay. I guess in a way I was spoiled. My grandfather also owned a construction business. So he had dump trucks and front end loaders and bulldozers and all the good construction equipment. That's what I grew up around. So, you know how you have like those little turtle plastic sandboxes? You know what I'm talking about. You got the little top that you put on it and the whole nine, right? To me, that's not a sandbox. When Rusty was born, I built Rusty a sandbox. All out of wood, the whole nine. And I still couldn't make it like mine. Because I didn't have a box. I was lucky. My grandfather would bring in a dump truck load of sand and dump it. And That was my sandbox. I can't tell you how much time I spent down on my hands and knees with my Tonka trucks, hauling my own dirt and filling in the little ruts that cars had left in the driveway. Of course, when you have a mile-long driveway, that's a lot of time to be spending on your hands and knees and trying to fill in all the ruts. Yeah, they never all got filled in, but I tried. Just some memories. Giving you guys a little slice of my world. Not necessarily a throwback Thursday for anybody else, but a little bit of history for me. So you know where to find me tonight. MD95TSI, myself, and the Drone Network will be on the Drone Network at, I believe we're going to do it at 7:15 tonight. So I'll see you guys there. Love you all.